Hello once again, YouTubers. This is Evenball, and it is May 25th, 2014. Beautiful Sunday, and I have a bunch of more games here for you from the last 2 weeks. I have been gone a week. I went on vacation, but I have gotten back. If you hear a little bit of noise in the background, like a fan, it is because I have a little problem over here. Let me show you. Here it is. Unfortunately, I had a leak happen while I was gone, and I have these dehumidifiers here drying everything out. It's been quite an ordeal, but I am back in business. Nothing got hurt. None of my games got hurt, so everything's going to be a-okay. So anyways, on with the games. The first game I've got here, I walked into a Value Village and I surprisingly found a whole bunch of Intellivision games. And I decided to grab one of the games. I don't have an Intellivision yet, but I will get one eventually. It is Astrosmash, and it is complete in the box. It looks like it's got everything as far as I can tell. Got the instructions, got the cartridge, and a few overlays. So that's pretty nice. Most of the other games I wasn't really all that interested in. It's basically just sports games, but I'm pretty sure I'll have fun with this one. Alright, and moving along here we have... I looked in that store for an Intellivision. I figured, of course, if they have Intellivision games, they'd have an Intellivision, but I couldn't find it. But I did find this instead. The voice synthesis module for the Intellivision. There it is, Mattel Electronics. And it's got a game in it, B-17 Bomber. Just a cartridge. Let me pull that out of there. There we go. So yeah, that's not too bad. It's kind of expensive, $13, but with a game that's not too bad. It's about the right price, I would say. So while I was on my vacation, I decided to stop by a few thrift stores on the way over, my drive over to Montana, and I came across a couple of 32X games. First one is Metalhead, and well, this really reminds me that I need to buy a 32X because I just do not have one yet, but it's nice to get some of these games in boxes. Metalhead's supposed to be a fair game. This box is a little bit beat up, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. But this is complete in the box. It's got the instructions and the cartridge and everything. So that's a great deal for $3, I'd say. The next game is Star Wars Arcade. I've heard bad things about this, but I'm willing to give it a shot. This one is almost complete in the box. It's just missing the instructions. But that's fine. This box is in slightly better shape than that last one, but both of them will do fine. Now I have 3 32X games. I just need to get a 32X to play them on. Alright, and to finish up what I got last week, I got a couple of games here from Goodwill. First one is Dance Dance Revolution for the PlayStation. I do have a map for this, I believe, so I'm going to maybe give it a shot here soon, but I remember these games being a huge deal back in the day, and they're still kind of a deal now. I've never really played the original Dance Dance Revolution, though. I'm going to give it a shot and see what that's like. But along with that, I also have Dance Dance Revolution Konamix. Yeah, I believe it's the first sequel. There will be many, many more, though, but I'll give this one a shot, too, and see what it's all about. Alright, well, this week, along with my water problems here in my condo, I also had a lot of trouble finding games just this weekend. I just went all over the place and I couldn't find much. But Half Price Books was doing a 20% off sale, and I found some good deals when I went down to the Bellevue Half Price Books. and that's what I'm going to share with you. So first off is Azure Dreams for the PlayStation 1. The most expensive game I got this week, although it was 20% off that price, so it was actually a little bit under $30 altogether. And it's a role-playing game where you explore a tower and raise monsters. It should be a lot of fun. $35 is not really a bad price for this game, and getting it for less than $30 for a complete copy is pretty good, I'd say. Okay, and next I have Castlevania Order of Ecclessia. I haven't played any of the DS Castlevania games. I love the Game Boy Advance ones. I really enjoyed Harmony of Dissonance, even though a lot of people really seem to hate that game for some reason. The music's pretty rough, but I enjoyed it. I hear good things about these games, so I'm going to give this one a shot as soon as I can. Alright, and the last games I got here are my Gamecube games of the week. I got 2 of them for the last 2 weeks, so here we go. Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. So, yeah, the Hitman games are kind of a lot of fun. I've played this one. I think I have Hitman contracts as well. They're kind of surreal, but they're lots of fun. They're just a nice stealth game where you go around killing people. Nothing wrong with that, right? And the last game here is Bionicle Heroes. Well, not a great game, I'd imagine. Well, I'll give it a shot. Might be fun. Probably not as fun as the other Lego games, but I'm sure I'll give it a shot here. Anyways, that is all for this week. I hope to have more games for you next week, and I hope to have a completely dry condo with no fans running in the background. Anyways, thank you for watching.